Number 4 on page 114. Use the degree and the sign of the leading coefficient of each function to describe the end behavior of the corresponding graph. State the possible number of intercepts, x-intercepts, and the value of the y-intercept. Okay, so for A, the function f of x equals x squared plus 3x minus 1 is a quadratic function of degree 2, which is an even degree polynomial. So the graph has a maximum of 2 x-intercepts since the leading coefficient is positive. I'll put since the lead coefficient is positive. The graph of the function opens upward extending up into quadrant 2 and up into quadrant 1. It has a minimum value. And the graph has a y-intercept of -1. Okay, for B, if you graph B, put B right here, the function is cubic, degree 3, which is an odd degree polynomial function. There's at least one x-intercept and at most 3 x-intercepts. Now, since the leading coefficient is negative, the graph of the function extends up into quadrant 4 up into quadrant 2 and down into quadrant 4. There is no max or min value. And the graph has a y-intercept is 5. Okay. C. The function h of x equals negative 7x to the fourth plus 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 6x plus 4 is a quartic degree 4. Even polynomial function. Even function. The graph has a maximum of 4x intercepts. And since the leading coefficient is negative, the graph of the function opens downward extending down into quadrant 3. And down into quadrant 4. It has a maximum value. And the y-intercept is 4. For D, the function q of x equals x to the fifth minus 3x squared plus 5x is called a quintet. It's degree 5, and it's an odd degree polynomial function, and it has at least one x-intercept and at most 5 x-intercepts. Now, since the leading coefficient is positive, the graph of the function extends down into quadrant 3. And up into quadrant 1. There is no max and no min values. And the y-intercept is 0. Okay. E. Graphing p of x equals 4 minus 2x. Just to rewrite this so that it's in descending powers, p of x equals negative 2x plus 4. So this function is linear. It's of degree 1. It's an odd degree polynomial function. It has one x-intercept. Since the leading coefficient is negative, the graph of the function extends up into quadrant 2 and down into quadrant 4. There is no max or min value. And the y-intercept is 4. F. Okay, v of x equals negative x cubed plus 2x to the fourth minus 4x squared. Well, the first thing we're going to do is to rewrite it. So what we have now is v of x equals 2x to the fourth minus x cubed minus 4x squared. And this is a quartic function of degree 4. It's even, an even degree polynomial function. There are a max of 4 intercepts, x-intercepts. Leading coefficient is positive, so the graph opens upward. Extending into quadrant 2 and up into quadrant 1. It has a minimum value and the y-intercept is 0. Okay, that's all of question 4.